Playing some Bassmaster Fishing 2022. We're going to go to the St. Johns River. I've done quite a bit of fishing here. At first, this was really tough. Like, this was supposed to be like one of the toughest rivers to fish, one of the toughest venues to fish on Bassmaster Fishing 2022. But I think I got two spots that I figured out were actually pretty decent so far. I haven't really traveled too far up and down the river, but I will say the fishing is actually phenomenal when you actually get on it. Alright, so right here is the waypoint that I have marked, and as you can see already on that fish finder, we got some fish. But that's, I believe that only shows for right underneath of the boat. But I like throwing the big baits. Heavy line. I believe this is a 50-pound line that I have on this setup. From here, I cast around, do a couple casts. Let's see if we can't get anything on the first cast out here. Absolutely, we do. We get smoked on the first cast. And the way that hit just went, I know that this is a largemouth bass. Yep, check it out. And a good one too. Not a giant for this spot, but it's a good one. This spot actually got me 130 pounds on the Bassmaster Opens in the career mode. And we're starting this day out with 9 pounds. Not too bad. See, and again, I had the Jankolistic swim bait. This catch got me $300 and 303 more fans. Try that same little area. See if we can't get some more out of that spot. Man, earlier, dude, it was ridiculous. They were just stacked up over in one of these little areas. I couldn't reel the bait in 3 yards without actually getting slammed. Oh, there's another one. It's gonna be a decent one. I'll wait to see the fish and I'll let you know what it might go for. Trying to get into the surface, see. I wanna say it's a bass. It is not a bass. That might actually be a rockfish, a striped bass. It looked like it for a second. Yeah, it's a striped bass. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, not what we're going for. Not what we're going for. But it's okay. That's actually the state fish for Maryland, where I live. Nothing going for us there. Alright, cool. Change it up, we'll cast straight out this way. But yeah, every now and then I'll give it a good pop sometimes. And this is what that looks like underwater, so I'll let that bait fall a little bit. Right, and it gets down in there a little bit. And I just give it a good little pop. get back to reeling. Letting it fall. I mean, I've gotten hammered when doing that. Because it kind of just rips through, and then it does that little fall, and then bang, it's a good fish. That's a good fish, whatever this is. That's a good one. I was just doing that jerking motion. That's a good bass. There we go. That's what we're looking for. I was just doing those jerking motions through the water with this bait, letting it fall, and then as I started reeling in that slack a little bit and getting that bait to move just a little bit more, when this guy hit. This is a big fish. It's moving a lot more for a largemouth bass. 15-pound bass. That's more like it. That's definitely on the bigger side for this spot. Tell you what, the best quality gameplay you're going to get out of this is offline. You're not going to get high quality gameplay online at all. I couldn't even get in a Bassmaster Royale game earlier. It wouldn't even load in. I just sat in the queue for like 20 minutes. Nothing happened. And then I go to get on a public server. I got to the loading screen and then my game crashed. So, I don't mind just playing for fun. I mean, it'd be cool to play online with other people. Didn't get anything that cast. Alright. Let's try out this way. Maybe there's something out there waiting for us. Oh yeah, look at that. There's a bass. As soon as I changed it to the underwater camera. See if I can't get it out in front of him. Sure did. There he was. As soon as I put it right back, he came straight up to it. I did that jerking motion again. Sometimes that really helps out a lot. I've come to find out with this bait. He ain't a giant, but I mean, it's a good fish. I pulled it right out in front of him. Got him going. This one might go for 6 or 7. Shit. Come on. Get to the boat. What? There we go. Alright. There he is. Oh wait, 9. Wow. It actually looked a lot smaller than that. Not bad. I'll take that. Next. So this is just one of my favorite spots to go to for bass. I have one other spot that I actually like throwing over at, and we'll hit that up here in a few. Chain pickerel. Little guy. I didn't realize I had my drag way up. But as you see, with a 50-pound test, I mean, that fish came right in. Here's a good fish. That's a really good fish. That actually helped out a whole bunch. Just moving up that little bit. Casting out towards that bridge. And we got a giant whatever. I don't know yet, but I'm hoping it's a largemouth. If it is, it's over 12, 13 pounds. You got to break me off. What are you? Let's see ya. He's right at the surface, whatever it is. Won't show face, come on. I think it's, yep, it's a giant largemouth. Shit. This landing chance, man, I am terrible with it.
Yes.
Got it. Alright, cool. 13 pounds. I'll take that. Hell yeah. See if we got another one over there, because that one hit pretty quick. And after that, we're going to head over to the other spot. We'll see if we can't get another 10 plus. And we got another one. This is another one that's going 12, 13. Maybe more. Let's see it. Another freaking giant, dude. Oh yeah, that's a 12, 13 or more. It's hard to tell when they get this freaking big. You can't really call it. All I know is it's a giant. Shit. Damn it. Come on now. Got him. 16. Holy crap. Not my personal best, but hey, 16.8. I'll take that. That's a big fish. I kind of don't want to leave this spot now, for real. Holy crap. We're gonna stay a little longer, see what see if we can't get anything better. Alright, this one not a giant. But I think this is just like that one spot. Man, they are stacked up right there, I bet. We're gonna see what the underwater view looks like when reeling it in. I'm not sure what this is, but I'm thinking it's a bass. Hard to tell. It's keeping me out pretty far. Not too far. It should dart in here in a minute. Get that drag up, pull it in. Oh yeah, it's a bass. Alright, cool. Possible 10. Oh yeah, it's possible 10. Come on, bud. Maybe going for 11. 10. Almost 11. Okay. Alright, you know what? Look, we'll come back. We're gonna go check out my other spot. I'm gonna show you guys. Alright. We're gonna throw the tremor shad. And when we go to cast, we're gonna do medium range casting. This is a little harder because this spot is shallow as hell. There might be something else I can throw. But this is drop shotting a tremor shad at this location. And there's all kinds of fish that show up here. for instance, you get big striped bass like crazy over here, but once again, we're throwing the 50-pound line on a drop shot, and just like that, we're hooked up on a giant striped bass. But you can get some big largemouth out of this area. Not as much as you do the other spot, but when you find those largemouth bass, man, this spot is fire when it comes to really good size largemouth. Dude, you're here. You're at the boat. Come on. Come on. Get to the boat. Damn it.
Yes.
Got him. Alright. Not bad. But a 36-inch rockfish in 5 foot of water. Crazy. There's fish all around us. I just don't like the snags, man. That's one thing I don't like. That's why I don't really throw anything else, because this is a really grassy area. Oh, that's a good fish. Not a giant, but it's a good fish. Not sure what it is. Might be another. Nope, that's a gar. Okay. There's bass over here. I promise. We're gonna hook into one. Here eventually. I promise. Come on, dude. Get in the boat. Get in the boat. No. There we go. Alright, he's wore out. Not bad. But yeah, when they do that total length challenge in the Bassmaster Opens, this spot right here is definitely going to help you out. Because you can catch gar, you can catch striped bass, you can catch largemouth. There's a largemouth. That took long enough. Not a giant, but hey, it's a good one.
Yes.
Let's see if we can do the dinger. Let's see if this guy gets us anything. It'd be a little fish. Smallest bass of the day, fellas. 1 pound. Alright, so this spot isn't really producing like it was the other day. So we're gonna head back out. We're gonna see if we can't get some other fish. Close this off with a couple double-digit bass. We're gonna try. Head back out to this spot. Let's see what happens. Already got the sounds of fish jumping. This spot might be hopping. First cast at this spot in the rain. Let's go. Get us a 10. That's a bass. Excuse me. Whoa. Whoa. Acting all kinds of crazy. Jeez. Come on, bud. Right here. Ah, 7. Not quite the double digit we're looking for. We'll see. A couple pounds shy of what we're actually going after. Going for them big guys. Them big fellers. There we go. That's what we're talking about. It's a giant. This is a giant. We're looking at over 10. See if we can't close it out with this one. Come on. Nope. Not done yet. Get in here. Get in here. Yep. There we go. 13. Think we get one more? Let's get one more. We'll get one more. $10 plus. Let's go. It's a bass. Yawning again. 9. Just a pound shy. Come on. One more. Double digit. Let's go. We'll get one. We'll get one right here. This is it. I'm going to call it now. We're going to get a 10 right here on this one. 10 pounder. Let's go. That one didn't take long at all. This ain't going to be a 10. I already know it ain't. That's a freaking chain pickerel. Dang it. Alright, our next bass. 10 pounder. Let's go. Yawning spells. Jeez. Might have to give it that jerk. That might have did it. That definitely did it. That jerk in motion. That might have just sealed the deal on our double digit right here. This is going to be a giant. Oh yeah, it's a giant bass. Let's go. Get in the boat. Oh. Oh.
Yes.
Got him. That's a hoss. 14 pounder. Well, I think that's a good way to end this note. 14-pound bass. As you guys can see, this right here out on this channel is definitely the spot to be on St. Johns River. So if you guys play Bassmaster Fishing 2022, the online gameplay is terrible for this, but it is still fun to hop on this game and do a little venue fishing, maybe do some career mode. But this right here, St. John's River, is definitely like my go-to place when it comes to catching big bass. So I will catch you guys in the next one. I plan on maybe doing like a few of these just to see how they go. You know, this is our first one, and I'd say it wasn't all that bad. So hope you guys enjoyed. Love y'all. Peace.